Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. It sounds stupid. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. On this wonderful Monday. Well, it's okay. It's a good Monday. It's a Monday. What do you expect? I tell you about those who definitely had a bad Monday. Those Americans are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe and his militia/head combatant regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate in Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them are service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. There is hope. It's folks getting them out. We're getting them out, and that's Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. At least we forget 200 people are still incarcerated for the J6 debacle. Held against their will, held without bond, without bail, held without trial. Some are being sentenced. But then they get sentenced. They shouldn't be in there in the first place. They're being held as political prisoners. That's the truth of it. Every morning they make a phone call to their loved ones and they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Every day, never forget. Never forget whose fault this is. But there's hope. All their family, friends, and loved ones. Countless charities that provide for the cause. Sending them care packages. Paying for their exuberant amount of court costs and things of that nature. Lawyers working pro bono. Lawyer firms working pro bono. Yeah. Trying to redress their grievances to a regime that doesn't care. Yeah. Meanwhile, this bullshit continues with La Haya. Remember, they were sending in the people that were sending help. They've locked it down. They've locked down La Haya. You can't get in. You can't get out. The only people that can get in or out are just fire, rescue, but they ain't doing nothing. They're just sitting there. They might be doing something. There's no water in the fire hydrants. There's no water. There's no power. There's nothing. Everything's just burnt to the fucking ground. They've locked it down. Nobody can get in or out. And now so that forced everyone to send supplies via jet ski and sailboat. Well, they locked that down too. Folks, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. And if they can do that to La Haya, they can do that to anywhere. But there's hope. There is hope. People are fighting back, but we'll see what happens. The governor is a fucking piece of shit. And now there's talk of them sequestering the land, eminent domain. Of course they are. Yeah, amazing. And all these people have like 687 acres. Many big names. Who could help? Like Harpo. She's known for helping, right? You get a house, you get a house, you get a house, right? You get a car, you get a car. How about you get some food and water? You get some food and water. How about I help you? How about she helps them rebuild? No, of course not. Well, hey, we've already discussed Harpo. Yeah, she's been a special guest on TVA already. Yeah. Yep. It's folks, nobody's coming to save you. We have to do it ourselves. We, the people, have to do it ourselves. It's the only way it works. Because they're not going to help. And who's they? Our government. That's who. They're not here to help. At all. What did Biden say? No comment. Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, the people of La Jolla told Potato, don't come here, please. Don't. We don't need you. No. He's going to just show up for a photo op, eat some ice cream, and be on his way. So I know, not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but hey, there is hope. There's always hope. You know. My hope is that we will stand up. That more people will awaken. And it will. They are. It's a great awakening. So, go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. She's kicking ass, taking names, and getting stronger by the day. Go TeamBabyHarper. Go TeamBabyHarper. She is still under life support and working herself, weaning herself off these things. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.